Alright folks, so today I got Bill, Old64goat, I got his generous gift of that GE Transistor radio. I did not ask for him to ship me this free. Basically, when I saw it and he was showing it on his video, I said, hey, if you ever decide you want to get rid of that, I'd be interested in it. I don't have a transistor radio at all. So, lo and behold, he remembered that a few videos later and sent me a message telling me he was going to send it to me. I had shipped him the Hallicrafters because I wanted to gift it to him. It was my choice. He knew nothing about it. I had contacted him. We touched base back and forth through email. He refused and he refused and he refused. And I told him that life is too short to not be able to help people out. And I'm a cancer survivor 9 years now. And so, you know, I feel like the Lord blessed me with giving me my health back. And if there's anything I can do to just be nice to folks, that's what I try to do. My motto in life is to live and let live and help those out along the way that I feel like I can help out. I know that Bill likes to work on old radios. I had the Hallicrafters. It's not my style of radio. It was given to me, and since it was given to me, I decided that I wanted to give it to him. He hadn't had a radio that he'd been working on for a while, so I decided I was shipping it to him. He tried very diligently not to let me ship it to him, but when I gave him my argument that, you know, I'm a cancer survivor, I like doing things for folks. It makes me feel better. I'm just trying to hopefully chalk up some points on the other side of the rainbow some point in the future. I didn't expect anything in return. And Bill, being the gentleman he is, he decided that he wanted to gift me this. So this is the unboxing video for it. He did a really nice job boxing this up. As you can see, he wrote fragile all around on it to make sure that it got here in one piece. Has the nice tape on it. Anybody that Bill sends anything to, they know that they're going to get it in the way its shape was when he sent it. So with that said, let's go ahead and see if we can open this up. Now Bill will attest that when I shipped him, he had a heck of a time trying to get into it, I'm sure, and I pretty much use about a roll of tape and everything else on my boxes when I ship them out. I hear that from my wife all the time, that I get way too carried away when I package stuff, and I'm like, that's because when somebody gets something, I want to make sure that they get it in the condition that I shipped it in. So I've shipped a lot of things over the years. I've never had anything come back to bite me because I didn't ship it properly. So you cannot over package stuff, in my opinion. And the whole secret to getting something to somebody the way you shipped it is to make sure it can't move. You put as much packing material as you can to keep that object from moving around in there. As you can see, it's exactly what Bill did here too. This is completely wrapped in bubble wrap. Very nice job of that. Some extra bubble wrap that he had stuck there to keep it from moving. And now I've got some additional packaging. Next time I want to ship something to somebody. Notice this is a good heavy box he shipped this in. And he actually reinforced the bottom of the box as well. That's impressive. That's not, you know, and all that adds weight. So I mean, it adds a shipping cost. Bill shipped this to me free. And I really appreciate it. Excuse my bench. My bench is a mess. I've been working on the Atwater Kent. I moved it over to a different bench so I could do this video. Look at all that bubble wrap. That is a nice wrap job. I got everything out of that. And hopefully you guys are in camera. Alright, let's move the box off the bench. Move the razor blade off the bench. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got a note here from the GE radio. Needs the two big black electrolytics replaced. Okay, so this is the one that he took out and replaced, apparently. Alright, let's see, we got another note here. This is a nice little radio. It's actually in a really nice condition. I haven't had a transistor radio since I was a child. I had a little transistor radio. I don't remember what brand it was because I was so young. But my mom had got a 57 Ford Fairlane for a work car. And we were cleaning it out and we pulled the back seat out. And it had this maroon colored transistor radio under the seat in the back. And I had that for years. I wish I still had it. I don't know whatever happened to it. So this is the radio. It's got a tag on the label here. Get my magnifier on here. Let's see if I can see what it says. 9/16/85. So September 16th of 85. I don't know if that's when it was made or somebody got it or what that date is, but September 16th of 1985. It's a Sportsmate. Nice little radio. So let's see here. That comes down like that. Let's take this little screw out here. See what we got. Alright, now there's a tag there with the date. That date is November 17th of 1962. That is obviously when this was manufactured. I don't know what the other date was meaning. Maybe they had it serviced at that point in time. But this was apparently built in November 17th of 1962. Hopefully I'm holding this where you guys can see it. He has marked the positive post for the AA's that will be being put in here. Let's see if I have another little screwdriver, Phillips. Pull this other screw out. See what we got in here. Actually, before we get that far, let me read the note. Bill has a note in here. Hi Greg, I want you to have this GE radio for all you have done for me. As you will see, I replaced a 6 microfarad electrolytic with a 10 microfarad on the corner of the PC board. There are 2 large black electrolytics left that have to be replaced, but they are very hard to get at. The battery contacts still need a better cleaning. All 4 AA's go in one way. You will see the red marks I made. I know you can get it going. Thank you again for all you've done. Well, Bill, first of all, what I did for you was so minute that it doesn't require a thank you, but I appreciate that. And I certainly appreciate this gift. Do not think that I'm taking it lightly, because I'm not. It means a lot. So, let's see here. If there's anything I need to... Oh, there it is right there. I think, no, that's not nothing. I don't want to break it. Must be something snapping in something here that's holding this in place. I don't want to break it. Let me pause the camera for a minute while I figure this out. If I'm going to break it, I want to do it on camera. Just teasing you guys, I'm not going to break it. Okay, I'm half blind. There's 2 more screws in here. That's why I couldn't get it. They're in the bottom. Screw there and screw there. Pull those out. I knew it felt like something was holding it. I did pull the handle off before I realized that. Not that it matters. It needs to be off anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. You guys see that okay? See if I got a little nut driver. Look at you. I want to see these 2 electrolytics that Bill was talking about. Because I'm hopeful that I can change them. My eyesight's obviously much better than Bill's, even though obviously it's fading a little bit, but I think all of us older folks are fading a little bit. I certainly don't have the eye conditions that he does, though. I have a big magnifier that I can look through, so let's see what we got here. Hopefully I get this back apart. Or back apart, I'm getting it apart. Hopefully I get it back together again. So that's the antenna. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 2 more screws. Guess my eyesight's not as good as I thought it was. The traces don't look bad. I see a little bit of corrosion on the traces. Alright. I bet you it comes up now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Bill, I don't think those will be too bad. I think I can get those. I think I can get those. 250 microfarad, 6 volts. I'll have to get a couple. I don't think I have any that's, well, you know what, I might have some that size. I'll have to check and see. I have a big assortment. Yeah, I don't think that'll be too bad. I'm really hopeful I can get this going, because I really do need a radio. I can actually help use it to align some of my other radios. So I'd like to get this going. Alright, so that's it for the unboxing video. And again, it's a nice looking radio. I got Bill Old64goat to thank for it. And for those of you who are viewing, thank you for watching Greg's Vintage Workshop, and we will continue on with the next video for the Atwater Kent. We're starting to get close to completing that. I'm getting ready to check all my resistors and replace what are bad, and then the whole thing's going to go back together again. So anyway, again, thanks for watching.